Good morning, students and staff. It's Thursday, the 14th of February, and time for the WBDQ Talk Dog News.
Coming to you live from the Media Center. Have you stopped your work to listen?
Reporting for you today are Alana
and Anthony. Today is Valentine's Day. Today we celebrate kindness and love, usually by giving cards and sweets. Remember to say thank you when you receive goodies today.
It's time for our school announcements. Are you listening? High five your partner.
Please welcome Chef Bindi, who is here to help us with the menu.
Today our cafeteria will be serving barbecue chicken strips and grilled cheese.
To go with your meal, you can choose tomato soup, mashed potatoes, garden salad, fresh banana, and rosé ice.
Don't forget to make your lunch choice on Google Docs.
What's the menu for tomorrow?
Tomorrow our choices are assorted pizza and mac and cheese. Who is celebrating a birthday tomorrow?
No one.
Aww. 1, 2, 3. Happy no birthdays. Here's the attendance from yesterday. There were 20 students absent, 13 students tardy, and 7 early checkouts.
Let's continue to be on time each and every day. Do we have any guests today?
Yes, please welcome Mr. Gallen.
Thank you, Anthony. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay, celebrate. What a great day again at Ben Quinn. We have a few announcements this morning. We are on a new lunch schedule for today, a different lunch schedule. We'll start off at 9:50 this morning. We do have a DJ in the cafeteria, so I know you may hear some different music, different sounds around our hallways. At 9:50, we'll start off with second grade with Miss Lambert and Baker. 10 o'clock, Miss Broadwell and Miss Turney. 10:10, Miss Beauchamp and Miss Mitchell in kindergarten. And we'll finish up with kindergarten at 10:20. We'll start off at 10:25 with our third grade with Miss Blanton and Burns, as well as Miss Camp and Miss Lancaster at 10:30. 10:40, we'll do our fourth grade. And then we'll continue with preschool and Miss Fravor's class around 11. And then 11:05, first grade, you'll eat lunch. And we'll wrap up the morning with our fifth grade eating at 11:15. We are decorating the cafeteria for a big Valentine's celebration. I want to thank a parent as well as Isabella Hilton, her mother, and several of our students in 4th and 5th grade from the YMCA after-school program. They decorated our cafeteria. So great job. Thank you for doing that. It's been a good morning. We do have to celebrate our Black History Trivia question. Thank you for participating. That's right. Our winner was a third grader. Before I call his name out, let's look over the choices again. Who invented the world's first fastest known computer? Well, I did have several people vote for Henry Cecil McBay. That is not true. It was not accurate. He was actually an American scientist. He was a chemist that invented an inexpensive peroxide compound, which was extremely helpful in all different chemical reactions. So Mr. McBay, he was a scientist. He did not invent the world's first fastest known computer. I also had a lot of people, probably most of the people that voted for Otis Boykin. That's not true either. Mr. Boykin, he actually was an inventor. He invented the control unit for pacemakers. And a pacemaker is implanted. It's a device that a surgeon or a doctor will implant inside your body to help your heart beat. And Mr. Boykin, he was a scientist. He also created an electrical resistor. How many of you studied about circuits? You studied about circuits in science?
No.
No? Well, he also created that electrical resistor that you can adjust voltages and you can reduce the current of electricity. That's pretty cool. So, guess who the winner is? Who invented the world's first fastest known computer? Ahmad-Wali. Mr. Ahmad-Wali. Philip Ahmad-Wali. If you remember, great job. Let's give it up for David Say. Come on, David. Way to go, David. You are the winner today. Here's your medal for our trivia question for today. How did you know that this was Mr. Philip Ahmad-Wali?
I just guessed.
Well, that was a great guess. Did you enjoy his story about growing up when he was younger? Remember, he was very poor, and he was so poor he didn't have enough money to go to school. So at the age of 14, he had to drop out of school. And then guess what he learned to do? He learned all about nature. And he went outside in the woods, and he fell in love with what? Do you remember?
Bees.
Bees. He loved bees. And he studied all about the nest of a bee. Have you ever seen a big nest up in a tree, like a honeybee nest?
No.
You ever seen a picture of it? What do you call those? Like a honeycomb or a honeycomb? And guess what's inside of the hive? Yes, thank you. What's inside of that hive? It's a whole bunch of what? Honey. But
They have compartments.
compartments. Yes, there's a whole bunch of layers and compartments. Well, Mr. Philip Ahmad-Wali, he looked at that and said, we can do this with a computer. So that's how he developed this huge processor that had all these little compartments, all these little layers, just like a beehive. And it went around and around inside the computer. And he's well known for that. He is very rich. So congratulations. Way to go. Let's give David a nice hand. Thank you, David. You can go back to class. I think that's all for today. Happy Thursday. Happy Valentine's Day. Good luck. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing afterwards.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for watching, and now we'd like everyone to join us in saying the 3 B's. Be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Make it a great BBK day. We'll see you all tomorrow.